Hey, what's up? My name is Jason and I have two sister wives. I met my sister wives. The first one, the older one, I met at a BDSM party. And she was just so freaky and she did things I liked. So I was like, hey, you want to come home with me? And she was like, okay. And then she just never left, so we got married. How'd you meet your second sister wife? We met our second sister wife, actually my first older wife, met her at a work. Yeah, she met her at work, I think. And then she just brought her home for me, so that was great. Do you work? No, I don't work. It's not my style. It's not really for me. You know, I'm more into reading anime and getting tattoos and learning new sex positions to try with them and switching roles with them and stuff like that. So what do you provide in the household? I think I provide fun and knowledge about new sexual BDSM related topics and yeah, things that they wouldn't have time for because they are working full-time, both of them, and paying all the bills, and they love doing that because they're both pretty masculine and I like it. How do you share the bed? We do all share the bed because we have a queen size mattress and yeah, we just pretty much fuck whenever we're together, and if they're in the mood they would just go for it, and they can do whatever they want. They can get on top of me, put on a strap on, whatever. I'm totally down for anything. And I've pretty much taught them all that they know, and pretty much, you know, I'm like God to them. Do you guys practice any religion? Nah, we don't believe in religion because I used to be religious and I find that it is very limiting and also very hateful and also boring, very boring. And as you can tell, I am not boring. So, do you identify as male? Yeah, I totally identify as male. I was born with a penis, so obviously I'm a male. But I don't like to do male things. I don't work, I don't make money, I don't care about that. I don't take out the trash. They have to do all of that because I'm not doing it. Look at my hands. I'm not doing it. I'm just here for fun, pretty much. And since I'm better looking than they are, I feel that's fair, you know? It's fair. So you think your wives are ugly? I didn't say they were ugly. They're just not as attractive as I am. So what do you like to do in your free time? On my free time, I like to play video games, read anime, work out sometimes. By work out, I mean just go for walks at night only, because I don't like being out in the daytime because it's there's too many people around and they're gross. And yeah. Do you find your wives attractive then? Yeah, they're attractive when they're in lingerie and latex and all done up, ready, because otherwise to me they're just another human being, and human beings are kind of gross. So yeah, if they're ready for me, ready to have sex, then yeah, they're attractive. But other than that, they're just there to work and talk they're friends, so that's cool. I don't really like talking to them that much because they're not that interesting to me. Do you have any friends? Do you get along with anybody? Yeah, I do have friends online. Male friends, mostly because I'm a male, so I relate to them. But yeah, male friends. That's it. Do you and your male friends ever get sexual or talk about sex? Off record? Yes, off record. Well, yeah, kinda. Yeah, I was actually thinking about bringing in a third wife, but it would be a man. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now. So I guess that's what's gonna happen, because that's what I want. So what do you think about what your husband just said? I think it's gonna take some adjustments to add a male wife, because we're just not used to other men being around us, since we only had one husband for the past like 5 years. So it's gonna be very different, especially knowing the type of guys that he likes. It's gonna be very different. What type of guys does he like? Well, they're dark skinned. They're dark skinned. Black. African American, I mean, sorry. African American. And yeah, I've just never done anything like that before. So do you think he's gonna share? I hope so. I hope so. But if he doesn't, it's okay too, because we just want him to be happy. We know he had like a hard life, and that's why we just work so hard to make his life better. And we want him to be happy. We want him to grow and, like, you know, just live a better life than what he got with his parents and in the foster home and all of that. We just want to help him, you know. So whatever he wants, we're here for him. And yeah, we're willing to try anything because we love him. And yes, we would be okay with having another sister wife that's a man. Sure. Sure.